Hey guys, just a quick update on the AI lead generation system that our company has a contract with. The company, they're going to be rolling out that lead system here in the next couple of days. So very, very excited about that. Those of you guys that may not know what I'm talking about or didn't watch my initial video when we first started talking about solar, I'm going to show you what these AI leads sound like. It's pretty amazing, pretty shocking how AI can sound like an actual person. But yeah, these AI leads, you literally have leads waiting for you, to give them a call. And so this is just one aspect, one avenue, because again, there's a lot of different ways you can generate leads. There's warm market. There's a lot of different marketing methods that our company provides, different ideas. So this is just one avenue, okay? And for me personally, I'm going to be working 3 or 4 different ways to generate leads aside from building a team. But this is definitely one of the ways that we're going to be doing it. This is what caught my eye because you watched my initial video when I first started talking about solar. There's been many, many people that have tried to recruit me into solar for many, many years. I got friends of mine that have been doing solar. They do well, okay, but they door knock, and that just wasn't my deal. Now, is there a division in our company that door knocks? Yeah, there's actually people that door knock in our company that do quite well, make 5 figures, high 5 figures a month, because that's just the industry that we're in, right? It just pays a lot, right? The average commission pays $7,000. But for me, I'm just not interested in door knocking. So for me, when they showed me a warm market system, I can close deals over Zoom from the comfort of my home. For me, that was the big selling point. And then when I saw the AI leads, it was just icing on the cake. Because for me, the ability to close deals over Zoom or work warm market and have a system to do that, referrals, that sort of thing, that was already a big deal for me. When I saw the AI leads, it was like, oh, this is a game changer for real. So those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, give me one second here. Um, those of you guys who haven't watched my initial video when I first started talking about solar, I'm going to show you what these leads are like, break down the numbers, and then give you a quick update. But again, this is just one avenue of lead generation. There's a couple that for me, I always tell people, look, there's 3 or 4, you should have 3 or 4 different ways of generating leads at all times. And then, you have leads coming in from, left and right, if that makes sense, right? This is just one way. It's a cool way. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool way, but you should have 3 or 4 leads, or 3 or 4 methods of generating leads. Okay. So obviously, I'm not going to go into this too much. I'm going to touch on it real quick, just in case you haven't seen my initial video. Why get involved with solar? Well, the market is huge. The timing is right now. 130 million homes in the US, 90 million are eligible for solar. Only 3.5 million have gone solar. That's 87 million homes that are eligible for solar and haven't gone solar yet, guys. We're never going to see those people in our lifetime, right? It's just an endless market. Um, it's crazy, right? It's just being at the right time at the right place right now. This is going to be, millionaires are going to be created. That's a fact. Like that's a fact. It's happening already, right? There's young kids that are in their 20s making, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 a month in solar. Yeah, it's do the research. It's crazy. As an affiliate, right? Someone who might be interested in making some money, there's no risk to you. There's no upfront cost. At least with our company, there isn't. No upfront cost, no monthly cost. It's 100% risk-free opportunity. The average commission is $7,000. And like I said, timing is everything, right? Right now, solar is the future. In 2022, someone went solar every 44 seconds. 2.5 million homes are going to go solar between 2024 and 2026. It is the timing right now couldn't be better, right? So again, why does it make sense for people to go solar? Up to 50% savings on energy costs, tax credit, immediate increase in home value. They lock in their price. There's no upfront cost. I mean, it just makes sense, right? It's like someone getting a pitch for solar is an IQ test, right? It's like, how smart are you? You just lay down the facts. And if it makes sense, if you're just showing them, you're getting this benefit, this benefit, this benefit, this benefit. You don't got to be a super salesperson, right? You just show them what it's about, right? And then as I mentioned before, it's big, I hate to sound like, all we talk about is money on this channel, but hey, let's keep it real. The reason why you would get involved is so you could make money, right? So again, $7,000 the average commission. That's on your own pen. Forget about building a team. If you build a team, it's like game over because the overrides and bonuses are ridiculous, right? And you can, you know, do deals over Zoom. You close deals over Zoom. I mean, just from the comfort of your home, it's nuts, right? So again, we have a warm market system, right? We have a team website. There's different marketing methods, which I just got off of Zoom a little while ago. They laid out marketing system, two different marketing systems outside of this AI lead, which I'm going to be getting into, which are extremely powerful. This AI lead system is just one, it's just one avenue. It's cool, right? Don't get me wrong, it's powerful, but it's just one way, right? Of course, we have a warm market, right? Some of you guys have a warm market you can tap into. But anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent. Let me show you this right here real quick. Give me 1 second here. So this is the AI company that we have an exclusive contract with. Our company has an exclusive contract. Our owner, the owner of our company, the CEO, has a relationship with the owner of this company. So they worked out an exclusive deal. And so, the AI, you're going to see this technology at work. I'm going to show you here in a second. They have calls going out nonstop, setting up appointments, right? So I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this for you. Turn up your volume. It sounds, yeah. I mean, when the first time I heard this, it blew my mind because this is AI, but it sounds like an actual person making the phone call. And all the AI does is just set up appointments, set up appointments, set up appointments. And then you and we can just call these leads. They're waiting for our call with their electricity bill in hand, waiting for us to give them some information on solar, right? And again, we close these deals on average at $7,000 helping someone go solar, right? So anyway, let's play this. This is an actual call right here. So turn up your volume.
Save on their electricity bills regardless of their credit.
Give me 1 second. Let me play it from the beginning here. Okay, let me play it from the beginning.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hello?
Hey, Cheryl, it's Kylie. I'm just getting back to you in regards to the electrical meter installed over at Is that still your place?
Yes. Talking about an electric meter?
So a couple of years back, a lot of the electric meters in Louisville were upgraded from analog to digital. This was in preparation for the Texas Net Metering program to help some homeowners reduce their electric bills by up to 80%. Has anybody come by to talk to you about this upgrade yet?
No.
Got it. So yeah, the program works like this. If you meet the qualifications, then we might be able to swap your high electric bill for a much lower fixed solar bill. That's usually about half the cost. It's kind of like being able to go back to 1999 and locking in your gas price at like 80 cents. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just to check if you're eligible, if you had to guess, how much is your electricity costing currently?
Right now it's like 150.
Okay, gotcha. That should work. My job is super simple. We do a free energy evaluation for everyone with the new meters. And whether you want to save money or not, we just want to be able to give you the information to help. Sound fair enough?
Okay. Do I have to have good credit?
We sometimes... Credit is important, but the net metering program is designed to help homeowners save on their electricity bills regardless of their credit score. The energy expert can provide more details about the specific requirements during your appointment. So in the next few days, will you still be in Texas?
Yes.
Perfect. Our expert has openings from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. What day and time will work best for you?
Probably around 2.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please specify a day and time that works best for you?
Um, Probably next Tuesday around 4.
Perfect, Cheryl. I have scheduled your appointment for Tuesday, March 19th at 4 p.m. Central Time. Double checking again that this time works for you.
Yeah.
By the way, is there anyone else going to be on the call, like a spouse or a partner?
No, he's sick.
Also, just to double check, is there any reason you would miss your call at 4 p.m. next Tuesday?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, great. So Cheryl, I have all that I need, and thanks again. Kindly mark that appointment on your calendar and be sure to have your electric bill ready for the energy expert so they can quickly help you out.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we look forward to helping you out. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
So that was a call. I mean, isn't that powerful? You have these leads, these layup leads that are being set up for you. And as you heard, if you rewind that, they're they're basically going to be waiting there with their electricity bill, right? If you know anything about solar, and I know probably you don't because this is the first time you're hearing about it, that whole idea is if you can get the bill, like if you can get that bill, then you can run an analysis, right? Or you can hand it over to your trainer. They can run an analysis, and then we can show them, hey, we can save you ABC, and give them a rundown of how much they'll be saving, right? The whole idea is getting the bill. This is a layup because the setter, right, this AI is telling them, hey, just have your bill ready. Someone's going to call you, right? So it's powerful. It really, really is, man. This is just like, this is wild, right? Just for me, I always wanted to get into solar because I knew there was big money to be made in solar because I'm a money motivated person, as you probably already know if you've been on my channel for any period of time. But the only thing is, I just didn't want to door knock. That just wasn't me. I mean, I'm not going to go out in the summer and start, be out there in the heat for 2 hours door knocking. Nothing against that. Like I respect people that do that. Um, but it just wasn't me. Like I'm not going to go do that. So with this, I'm like, man, this is a game changer, right? This is a game changer. So let me give you a quick update, right? So what they rolled this out. Matter of fact, let me show you this first, then I'll give you a quick update. Give me 1 second here. Uh, Okay, so at the last convention, which was last month, not even last month, it was a couple of weeks ago, they rolled this out, right? And this was the breakdown because they had testers. They had a couple people testing it. The AI company had tested it out with some solar people, and this was the results, right? This was the results of their testing, right? On it, the average results with a $2,000 budget. Now you might say, well, that for me to do this, I need to have $2,000. Well, you need to have a budget, right? Because it's going to cost. If you don't have 2,000, you got a $500 budget, then get in with $500. Okay. But there is a budget that you need because again, you're purchasing leads. Okay. So again, this is just showing you what a $2,000 ad budget. These were the numbers. Okay. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it equated to 6 to 10 sales. So let's just say, forget about 10. Let's just say we lowball it 6 sales, right? Well, 6 sales, right? Let's say 6 sales. Um, 6 sales, let's say the average sale. Now we're doing averages here, so don't hold me to these numbers. Don't hold these numbers by stone, right? 6 sales, right, times 7,000, right? That's $42,000 in commissions, right? Let's just say we don't get 6 sales. Let's say on average we do 3 sales. Let's say we take these numbers and let's say we do half as good, right? Let's say we take the number 6, we divide that in half. Well, 3 sales times 7,000 average commission, right? That's $21,000 in commissions, right? 21,000. Would you spend $2,000 ad budget to make $21,000 in commissions? Like all day long, right? 2,000 ad budget to make 21,000, 2,000 ad budget to make 21,000, right? It's like wash, rinse, repeat, right? If you did three sales, right? What if you did 1 sale, right? And you did it on your own, $7,000, right? Would you put 2,000 down to make $7,000? I mean, logically, yeah, right? It just makes sense business wise, number wise, right? So these are the numbers. Now, what the company did is they took this is what the AI company did, right? They ran a test with solar people. What our company did is they said we're going to run our own test. So for the last couple of weeks, not even a couple, it's been like, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. They've been they've been running these leads through a handful of beta testers, and they're super excited about the results. That's why in June they're going to be rolling it out, and they're going to be making it available to everybody. Okay, so what is the next step? Some of you guys are sitting there saying, "Well, I'm going to wait till June to get in, and I'm going to use these leads." That's I wouldn't do that, okay? Because even though these are what I call, I don't want to call them, for lack of a better term, layup leads, right? You still need to know what you're doing. You still need to know some basics. You still need to know, right? So what are you going to do? You're going to wait till then when they're available, then you're going to get in. You're still not going to know what you're doing. You got to get in now, right? Like some of you guys are like waiting on this. It doesn't even cost you to get in. Like I had somebody say, "Well, I'm going to wait to get in till later." I'm like, "All right, no problem." But in the back of my head, I'm like, "It doesn't even cost you anything to get in. What are you waiting for?" Like, but but I'm like, "All right, wait till later. Like, doesn't matter to me, right?" But in the back of my head, I'm like, it doesn't even cost you anything. What are you waiting on? Like, it boggles my mind, right? But in any case, I don't want to go off on a tangent. You get in now, you go through Solar Academy, right? There's a certification class. You go through Solar Academy, you learn a little bit about how solar works, you get acclimated to the system, you get some terminology down, you get you learn about our system, our team's culture, our team system, right? So when these leads are available next month, you're up and running, right? Don't wait till later and then you don't even know what you're doing, right? Get in the game, learn a little bit, learn the back office, learn that stuff, right? So when these leads are available, you're ready to go. And by the way, between now and then, what you do is, you work different other lead generation systems, learn how to market, warm market, that sort of stuff. But this is going to be a game changer, man. I'm super excited about this. Um, if you want to get some more information about the company that I partnered with and system that we're running with, shoot me an email. I'll leave that information down below. dailyresiduals@gmail.com. I'll leave that email down below. Shoot me an email. I'll send you over a 17 or 18-minute overview. If you like what you see, apply back, and I'll send you the online application. You can get onboarded, and then we can get you, into our training system so that you can start getting trained. Because yes, believe it or not, you have to get trained. If you're going to make, six figures, right? There's a lot of money to be made in this industry, right? We're talking about six figures, seven figures a year. You got to get trained. You cannot know what you're doing. You cannot know anything about nothing and think that you're going to make $7,000 a deal. You still need to know. Got to be a little knowledgeable, right? Anyway, I don't want to go off on that. Shoot me an email if you like what you see. If you want to get if you want to learn a little bit more about the company we partnered with, I'll send you an overview. Shoot me an email, and we can go from there. We'll see if we have mutual interest. That being said, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.